And we are live. Welcome to the stream. And today I'm going to be talking about Polygon, aka MATIC, which seems to be the only thing that is going up at the moment in crypto. So if you watch my other stream the other day, I had Crypto Boomer on as usual, but I also had Bullrun Blackmore, and through in that we discussed something called MATIC, and I bought it, and I hope that people watching it bought it too, because it's going up. So if we have a look, everyone's been panicking because of what Elon Musk has been saying. People have been selling, but as you can see, if we look down, in the last 7 days, 166.9%, 51% in 24 hours, and in an hour it's up 14.4%. So you may be wondering, why is this going up? Why is this going up, and why should you buy it, basically? Now, there's a few things to look out for, I think, with this specific token. Already got a few charts. Definitely is. No, don't sell. Don't sell, but you need to be aware of a certain thing that I'm going to go through in a minute. You need to be aware of what is happening with ETH, and I'm going to discuss why. So if you don't know what Polygon is, basically it's a protocol and framework for building and connecting Ethereum compatible blockchain networks, aggregating scalable solutions on Ethereum, supporting a multi-chain Ethereum ecosystem. Now, the reason it's doing so well at the moment is because of the Ethereum gas fees. So it specifically says here, so if you look at the people behind it, it is, very techy developers that have developed this project. It's saying that it solves pain points associated with blockchains like high gas fees and slow speeds without sacrificing on security. The multi-chain system is akin to others such as Polkadot, Cosmos, Avalanche, etc. But at least with three major upsides. Able to fully benefit from Ethereum's network effects, more secure, more open and more powerful. I definitely wouldn't, out of them I would recommend probably Polkadot. I wouldn't recommend Avalanche. I don't know too much about Cosmos. So you can see here that it's saying that Ethereum has low throughput, poor UX, no sovereignty, and basically saying that Polygon is the solution to that. Now, you may think with a lot of projects that come out in the space that they're always claiming that the Ethereum killers or the new kind of the alternative basically to Ethereum. However, a lot of them don't kind of have any practical aspects, and they don't actually do anything. So we're going to look at that in a minute. But if we look at the price, and I'm going to give you my price prediction. Now, as you can see, so it's pretty much been going up its entire time, really. There's a bit of an accumulation period here, but it keeps going all the way up, and then it had another accumulation period here, which was from start of March to the end of April, and then it shot up from here 577. What we are now, it's hit 607%. It's gone up by. Now, if we say, if you look at my previous videos, I've gone through the period of the bull market, what the cycles are. So the 4-year market cycles, and what the prediction is for the end of the bull market. Now we're looking at, in theory, the end of the year, maybe further, maybe slightly shorter, depending on how it goes. So if it's risen to this height here, where is it going to go? There's going to be a correction at some point, so it's never going to go vertical forever, so there will be a correction. So it could hit $4 today. The highest it's going to reach today, I don't know. But there's going to be a correction. So I bought Polygon, MATIC should I say. I bought it roughly, I'd say around the dollar mark, just under $1. And since then it's, nearly tripled. What you've got to be aware though with this particular around this mark here. So everyone's complaining about the high Ethereum fees, and obviously MATIC is the solution coming out to combat these fees. However, EIP 1559 is supposedly coming out in July, and this is where the update will, in theory, solve the gas fee problem. So this is what potentially is going to come out and solve the problem. So what you've got to be aware of is what will happen to the price of MATIC in this period once that particular update comes up, and where the price is really. So no one knows exactly what's going to happen. Obviously, one or two things. It's either going to continue going up because we're in a bull market and it's going to follow the trajectory it's been doing. If it does, I think we could easily reach $15 in this bull market. Could be higher. However, it very much depends on what happens when that update comes out for Ethereum, because a lot of people will be using MATIC now to do things that they wanted to do on Ethereum, but they can't do because of the high Ethereum fees. So you've just got to see what happens. People have got the theories about what's going to happen in terms of, whether it's going to affect it or it's not going to affect it at all. But I would say be aware of that. Be aware of what is going to happen in July. So we've got here. So no, just hold at least until see where you are in July. I mean, if you've made a 10x already, obviously sell some. Yeah, so you bought, that's good. Keep hold of it and ride it out, and then see where you're at in July, the start of July. All you need to do is keep your eye on this update, because this is the thing that will affect the price potentially. So if you're going to have, if you hold it now and you make some good gains for the middle of July, take some profits, but I'd still keep in MATIC, because I think it's going to go up, but you need to be aware of that particular thing. Entry points, well, it's in price discovery mode at the moment. So what means with price discovery mode is it's not got a ceiling. There is no particular, it's at all-time high here and it's roughly about here, so there's no kind of there's no kind of support and resistance at this level yet. So I mean, if it got back down to here, maybe, which is 75 cents, I don't think we're going to see that. So I would say maybe what we got here, $1.72, but that is still, 30% lower where we are now. So again, Crypto Boomer saying ETH and MATIC can both succeed together. Potentially, yeah. However, if you want to get into MATIC, maybe you wait to see what the correction is going to be, because there will be a correction at some point and there will be a time to accumulate. So you could see it here, accumulation, here, small accumulation phase, and it's gone up here. So, however far it kind of goes up, here, there's going to be some kind of accumulation phase, wherever and however big that is. So this is a strategy. Take your profits before it launches. Maybe you want to get half out. It just depends on where your entry price is. However, get in as soon as you can, really, because it's only going to keep going up, in my opinion. There's always a way around it. There's always a way around it. They can continue trying to ban crypto, but I don't think they'll succeed. It's just too big now. Too big. Now, you may be thinking, why is it so popular at the moment? Why is everyone getting into MATIC? Why is it rising? So, if you are aware of DeFi and you're aware of what you can do on SushiSwap, a lot of people go for the yield and the yield farming on SushiSwap. So I'll show you some of the aspects of that. Very true. So on here you can see this new thing that's been put on SushiSwap. Check out Sushi on Polygon MATIC. So this is where they can use it to cancel out these high Ethereum fees, which means that you can then go on here and you can yield your crypto. So you can see the APR here, and a lot of people are frustrated using SushiSwap because of the high fees. So for example, if you want to play around with a few $100s worth, because it's quite high risk of cryptocurrency to earn a very high yield, you can look at the levels here on SushiSwap. If you just want to transfer a bit of dollars, so say a few $100s of cryptocurrency to play around with, and you're having to pay $60-$70 Ethereum fees, it's not worth it. However, with MATIC, that's what combats it and allows you to use this. So this is a real world use case of it. All you need to do is connect your wallet. For this, I recommend MetaMask. And then you can obviously use your MATIC for that. Another thing that's come out that is quite interesting is this here. So Polywhale, so this is the first yield farm on Polygon. So this is very, very new. I haven't actually used this myself, but this is their version of SushiSwap or Uniswap or PancakeSwap specifically for Polygon and MATIC. So you can go on staking and you can earn krill. I've not actually looked into that. You just connect your wallet and you're aware. So you can see here, very, very similar to PancakeSwap, which I did a video on the other day. You can see some of the APR that you get here. Look at that, 500%. And this is all possible by using Polygon. So this is definitely a real use case. So because they have got a platform such as this, what it means is maybe the update with Ethereum won't affect it because they've got a platform like this that you can use specifically for Polygon or MATIC. So this would be something to look at, which you can use your MATIC to gain more yield and gain more crypto. So I would have a look at that, definitely. The other one is Aave, which I'm sure people are familiar with, another DeFi protocol. And you can see here, participating in this Aave market, you can see here Polygon logo, gives rewards in WMATIC token. So you can see it's higher for this particular one. Marco says when to sell. It depends what you think is going to happen when the Ethereum EIP 1559 update comes in. I would definitely look at taking profits before then, whenever that particular date is. Now on this here, it says July. So just keep looking up and keep Googling EIP 1559 and see when the date is going to be. And then I would take some profits before that happens. Nothing may happen. Nothing may happen. Yeah. Satellite hold to July. Yep. Nothing may happen when it comes out, but it's always better to be safe than sorry, because you don't want to build up your MATIC and then it all plunges basically. However, I still think over the course of this bull market we're going to reach the $15 mark, which is approximately from now just over 500%. So I mean, it's done that already. So very possible. Just watch out for this date. And Crypto Boomer says here, put my MATIC into Celsius and 17% APY. So if you do want to earn a big APY of 17% without messing around with SushiSwap or Polywhale, you can let Celsius do it for you. All you do is send it from your wherever you hold your MATIC, whether it's Binance or another exchange or a MATIC wallet, send it across to Celsius and you can earn 17% back on your return. So you can earn back, I think it's slightly less if you earn it back in MATIC. I'm not sure what it is, it might be 15%. Or you can earn it in Celsius. Well, that's definitely something worth looking into. So if you want to get into something like this before July and try and earn a bit more, but I'd still say, despite the price today of it being, you know, I don't think it's too late to get into it. I definitely don't think it's too late. Maybe there'll be a consolidation period, like I said, but I don't think it's too late to get into it. And I would definitely recommend looking at it and looking into stuff like I've shown you with how you can use it to earn yield on SushiSwap. Have a look at Polywhale. Have a look at Aave as well, and have a look at Celsius. I won't buy XRP. I mean, Cardano is decent. You can get a yield on Cardano if you go into a pool, a staking pool. You can earn about 5%. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. $15 MATIC, not financial advice. $15 MATIC if the price is not affected Blackie did say this on the stream as well, and I believe him, so that is what we're going for. Not sure what this is. Harmony 1. Let's check if there's any more comments. MATIC helps Eve scale inside after EIP. Yeah, definitely. Right, so that's pretty much it for my stream on MATIC. Thanks for watching, guys. There'll be plenty more streams coming your way very soon. We'll be talking about more cryptocurrency. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and I will see you very soon.